Hi there, welcome to Lesson 3. I'm your lecturer Elaine from CVlounge. Today we're going to look at designing a brochure. Starting with a template for a threefold brochure, we are going to create a nice background and theme that will run through the whole brochure. So create folders outside and inside. So the outside is where your cover will be on the right hand side. Alright. Now let us add our logo and our contact information. File, open, logo, and drag it across. So let's resize it just to fit on the cover, like that. And also on this template, we have our guidelines here, just to let us not design on the bleed of the brochure. You can hide this by hiding this layer. Like, let's add our contact information, text tool, drag our block. Let's make a nice font size and say call email. Let's see if it is. Just make this auto and the website. Let's make the font smaller, like that, so it all fits in. We also want a little map to our location, and we can snip a screenshot from Google Maps. So let's go to Google Maps. Let's take any address for this example and using Windows snipping tool, it's this one. And you can also find it under Start, All Programs, Accessories, Snipping tool. Okay. So I'm going to use the shortcut snipping tool. And now we simply drag the area that we want, like that. Now save this as a picture. And let's go and import it into our brochure. Like this. So we want to add the directions part at the back of our brochure. So let's go and insert it here. So this will be the back. Resize. Like this. There you go. Let's add some images to our company. Remember, before you start designing, you need to have a rough sketch or planning of your design. This will save a lot of time. File, open, select your images, and just where you want to place them. It's a good idea to add placeholders. So just create blocks, like here I want an image, edit full, like that, and another one just underneath it, like that. So if we add our image, just make the opacity a bit smaller, like that. Place it over our placement box. Make it bigger, and I want it that size. Okay. Make the opacity good again. And now select your box, go to your image, select inverse. Now we're going to delete the rest of the image that does not go onto our placeholder, like that. Okay. So just again, new layer, file, open, choose your image, drag your image over the block, make the opacity a bit less, and move it to where you want it to be in there. that, enter, make the opacity big again, go to your block, holding control in, selecting, okay, that's the wrong block, this one, holding control in, clicking on the block like that, go to select, inverse. So everything outside the block we are going to delete. Like that. Okay. So now you can hide your placements like that. Let's design our nice background theme. Select the nice blue. Now let's make a few themes of it. Like that. So I've duplicated that one. I'm going to make it a lighter blue. FX, color overlay. Make it a lighter blue. It's okay. Moving it closer, but underneath it, like that. Duplicate again, hiding this, moving this underneath, and color overlay again, and even lighter blue like that, and moving it. Okay. So you can have a sort of theme running through the whole background, and you can go creative with this one. Now for our content, we're going to add some over here, and also on your inside. But just for this example, we're going to use this spot right here. So if you're creating a brochure for a company and they haven't provided you with content yet, you can fill the spaces for content by adding dummy text. So we designers or developers use the lorem ipsum dummy text. And you can Google it. Just Google lorem ipsum. And then here you have your dummy text where you can just copy and paste it in here. So let's create a new layer, taking our text tool, making the text color black or a dark gray, creating your text box and pasting it. Just make it smaller, like that. Don't forget our golden rules, our white space, and align it nicely. You can add all sorts of extra icons or small designs to complete the brochure. So let's add some icons. Let's choose our color blue, make a few circles. I'm going to add an icon here, edit full, and duplicate this layer with the same dot. Now we're going to open our icons. You can Google icons if you want, like a phone icon or a location icon. So I'm going to open these two, move it across, like that, resize, like that. You can zoom in. Same with this one, resize. Like that. We don't want that white spot, so I'm going to use the wand tool to select that spot and press delete, like that. Now any icon on a color background must be white. That's a design rule. Same with text. Any text on a background color must be white. Okay. So I'm going to press FX, color overlay, and select white. And the same with the phone. X, color overlay, select white. And there's my icons. And you can merge the dot with the icon. It's these two. Select them and Control E for merge, like that. Same with the other one. Okay, so now you can place them where they must go. Like that. Once your design is done, save it exactly like you did with a business card, as a PDF. First make sure it is in CMYK mode, ready for print, and then save as PDF. Set the settings and save. Also remember to save your project as a PSD file as well. Then you can take your design, the PDF, to the printing company and you will have a nice company brochure. You can make anything into a brochure, a wedding card or CV and so on. I hope you enjoyed it. Visit the lounge area for discussions and see you on the next lesson.